Reed, I've packed my bags. I'm heading down to Auburn to do something I'm pretty excited about.
Oh, what you gonna go do? Boo at the airport, maybe?
Not this time.
Looking for Pat Dye's pants?
Nope.
In search of Terry Bowden's pot of gold?
Perhaps. Let's see. We've come to Auburn, Alabama today for what's pretty exciting. It's our biggest interview I think we've ever gotten. Of course, we've had a lot of big people on this show. So anyway, I'd like to get started. I'd like to thank you, first of all, for being here. This is a pretty big deal to me, and I'm sure all the viewers as well. When you leave the cage, do you get frightened by the fact there are 87,000 people below you as you're flying? And you know every time that there's a rat attached to the thing where they're holding in the middle of the field there?
This is not a parrot.
Since its inception 40 years ago, the Southeastern Raptor Center has treated and rehabilitated thousands of birds. A lucky few have gone on to perform the pre-game eagle flight at Auburn football games.
The very first eagle flight was in 2000, and that was Tiger, who flew free in Jordan-Hare Stadium as the very first eagle to ever do that. And since then, we've had Nova and Spirit, and they all three have flown in Jordan-Hare Stadium. However, Nova is War Eagle 7, so he's the 7th eagle that has represented us, but only 3 have ever actually flown free in the stadium.
So only since 2000, I think most people, when you think back about this as being this historic tradition, think that it goes back forever.
Well, there has been an eagle associated with Auburn's football program since 1892.
Wow.
However, the very first free flight was in 2000.
Minutes before kickoff of each Auburn home game, the Eagles fly just inches above the crowd as the fans chant, "War Eagle."
We practice almost every day in the stadium, and then on game day there are just 87,000 of our friends watching.
So this is the War Eagle van. This is what the Eagles travel in from here to the stadium.
That's right. We take this van to the stadium every day, and then on game day it gets a lot of attention.
Can I ride in the War Eagle van?
I would love to get you in the van, absolutely.
Can I drive it?
No. Well, in 1892, our very first War Eagle made an appearance.
Yeah.
There was a Civil War veteran who had found an injured eagle on the battlefield decades before. Him and his eagle were a fixture here at Auburn University, and on that particular day, our team was playing Georgia at Piedmont Park. The eagle broke free from its handler and started soaring around the field, making everyone in the stands very excited. They started to scream, "Look, it's the War Eagle, it's the War Eagle." Well, the eagle then crashed dead in the middle of the field. But in the meantime, all that cheering and yelling rallied our team, and they came from behind and beat Georgia at Piedmont Park that day. So ever since then, War Eagle has been our battle cry, and we are now on our 7th War Eagle.
How about that? So what do you think the real story is?
Well, I think that the real story is that Auburn University has a big, strong spirit, and that eagles inspire a lot of emotions in people.
Sure, yeah.
And so our War Eagles do just that. They get the Auburn family excited about game day. All right, you both are going up, right? No, those guys are going up with you. He's trained that when he comes to that leather pad, it's got a food reward on it. And so he's usually happy to fly down and get his breakfast. There are a lot more distractions on game day, so it's easier for them to spend more time in the air.
Now that we've watched the Eagles train, it was time to see them live on game day.
parade to the Southeastern Raptor Center at the Auburn University College of Veterinary Medicine and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service.
That was pretty cool, but I was a little disappointed they didn't actually let me fly.
That's not possible, Will.
Check YouTube, Reed. They've got suits for that kind of stuff now.
No, I mean, it's a liability issue. They can't let you do that.
Up next, Reed, we go to the top of Lochamy with media superstar Doug Segrist.